Welcome, beautiful humans. It's been a moment. So if this is your first time on my channel, I'm Nettie and I guide. And we're going to take a journey into finding out what messages Source feels as if you need today in order to come into an alignment that will move you forward. So if you're here, there's a message for you. The title either is bringing you in, or one of the items that I feel called to show you is going to let you know that this is a message that you need. So welcome, welcome. I'm Nettie, and I'm so appreciative that you're here. All that I ask is that you take 3 deep breaths, let yourself drop into your heart, and then be open to the messages that come through from me, from Source, to you. All right, so thank you for showing up. Let's find out what Source right now is feeling that you need in order to come into alignment. Let's see what Source would like you to know right now in order for you to come into alignment. Source, please give me clear guidance for those that find themselves on this video in order for them to come into alignment. Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Cyrus is the first card that came up. The second card is Miracle of Isis, the miraculous healing of the goddess. And give me one more card. Source, give me one more card in regards to what this group is here come into alignment. Talisman of Potency, charging sacred objects of power. This is super powerful because if you find yourself on this video around a new moon or a full moon, Source would like you to use the ritual of placing a special object under the moon. I highly suggest that you place that object in water with salt in order to energize the object with the energy of the moon. Whether it's a new moon or full moon, Source really wants you to take this energy and the energy that is evoking with the next full moon or new moon will be powerful for you in regards to creating an energy that gives you the empowering energy of that moon. Source is saying to me also that Miracle of Isis is here because you are ready to heal the mother wound. There is a mother wound here for you that is really seeking to be healed. What's interesting is that I'm playing the heart frequency of the mother in the background, whether you hear it or not. And it's saying to me that there is something about you shouldering the emotions of your mother that are really being sought to be healed for you. Whether you're the masculine or the feminine, it says that you used to carry or make sure that your mother was taken care of emotionally so that she was easy to be around, to be honest. It's telling me that there's a part of you that always seeks to make your environments feel comfortable for others, or you're always seeking to make sure that that whatever you do is of service to the people around you because of your unhealed wounding with your mother. And Source says when you understand that this stems from you feeling unsafe with what version of your female parent, whether it was your mother or not, your maternal parent was volatile or unstable or any level of emotional manipulation, that you created an environment for yourself to make sure that everybody was taken care of in order for you to feel safe in your environment. And Source is telling me you no longer have to shoulder that you don't have to shoulder carrying other adults' emotional burdens. What must actually be evoked in you is knowing that you have to create an environment for you to feel safe, to remove yourself from situations that don't feel emotionally safe for you. So the big message for this group to create alignment is to take a journey back into what is it that you're doing emotionally to make sure that everybody else is taken care of emotionally in order for you to feel safe. And Source wants you to turn that around and look at yourself in the mirror and go, what is it that's going to make you feel safe in this situation, in this relationship, in this job, in this friendship, in this love? What is going to make you feel safe? It is time to look in the mirror and say to yourself, it is time for me to feel honored. It is time for me to feel safe. It is time for someone to show up for me emotionally. And first of all, it has to be me. It has to be creating boundaries of what feels good, what feels safe, what feels as if it's honoring you moving forward. And Source says, it is time for you to choose the potency of your power, of knowing that you're deserving of feeling safe environments, and that others are going to be okay by you saying, I bow out of this situation because it doesn't serve my time, my energy, my attention. There seems to be something that has to be brought into alignment in regards to your boundaries so you can say no. And no is a full sentence. It doesn't need to be excused. You don't need to rationalize why something doesn't feel right to your body. And it can be very simple. It could be, I just don't feel like having dinner tonight. I was up for it earlier, but I don't feel up for it now. Or I thought I was going to have enough time to help you on that project that you're doing, but I find myself behind on things that I need to do and I can't show up for you. And that being okay, giving yourself permission to disappoint other adults. It's okay to disappoint other adults. And you didn't feel when you were a child that you could disappoint your mother. And there is something there, or your maternal, right? Like whether it's a female, whether your father played both roles, it doesn't matter. There's an unhealed wound of disappointing others, and that being your biggest crutch. Your inability to just disappoint others constantly leaves you feeling as if you are empty and you don't have for yourself, and it is time to pour into yourself. All right, let's find out what Source wants to give you as a suggestion, my beautiful soul. What can we give this beautiful soul as a supportive message for how to heal this wound that they have? Other than boundaries, what can we give them? The King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Source is telling me that when you start creating these boundaries, that certain people are going to fall away, but those are not your people. And Source wants you to know that your people will honor you in your process of you honoring you. Because you don't need to do it in a mean way. You can just do it in an authentic, honest way. And the right people will get it. And the people that have been taking from you and taking advantage of you will be very upset that they no longer can take advantage of you. So with that, I'm so grateful that you showed up for this message. I hope this helped you. I'm Nettie, I guide. If you'd like to join my group channeling sessions, make sure you email me to be added to the group. I do individual channelings where I answer a question for you in group sessions, and if you'd like to be included, make sure you DM me or send me an email. As always, I'm Nettie, I guide, and I'm so grateful for you. And if you've made it this far, please like this video if it resonated, share it, and subscribe if you'd like to be a part of the community. Thank you so much.